Jahiv, Tafalchariv, Arash, or SimCity. We're logging into the Hohenberg, our soon-to-be knowledge economy. Everything's very pretty and small and cute, but we're going to change all that because we're going to head back to Strasbourg. It's all very Bavarian, this. It's all very Bavarian. I'm pretty sure Strasbourg is in South Germany. I can't remember. Anyway, it's 200 grand rich, so let's do some cash exchange. Click the gifty button, click on the target city, give all of our money, but not all of our money. 100 yeah. Okay, so, okay. While we're waiting for this to happen, let's talk about objects. SimCity 5 is an object-based game. It's actually very bare-faced. The code is very visible. You see this gentleman here? He is part of the object hierarchy that is dealing with the economy. Do you know what it's like? It's kind of like Tron. Everything is performing a code function which results to the game. So these gentlemen here with their cute little animations are actually... This guy's closed now. We can see he's closed because this little thing isn't moving. But what I'm getting at is when he makes a goods delivery, this little van will drive over to here, drop the goods off, the goods will appear here, and then the goods will get taken out there. Everything is an object in the game. And when you transfer money, which I think is this one, maybe? Oh no, that's just the ghost of me coming to visit. When you transfer money, what you actually do is you send a little car from your city hall that's a little like truck full of money, and it's going to drive all the way out there, and it's going to drive all the way over that bridge. No, then it's going to discover that it went the wrong way. Come back here, drive all... where's my... Maybe it's too small. There it is. It'll drive all the way over there, over that bridge and over there. And until it reaches the city, the town hall there, the money transfer won't have occurred. And I think that's cute. So I think a Department of Utilities is probably going to be quite important because we're straining under the weight of poo. And it's worthwhile pointing out, we still have enough power to run this city. So that's a good sign for our kind of temporary solution over on the other side of things. There's an oil truck leaving. And that is leaving the city to the world at large. And when it does, I will get the money from the 1,000 barrels of oil that it'll sell. Everything is tied to its object within the actual game code. Very pretty. Anyway, that's not why we're here. How much money have I got left? 112. That is more than enough to load a system. Load a city. Keep a city going. The cities, when you leave them, kind of go into sleep mode. So unless you're at the wheel, they kind of go into lowest common denominator, tick over mode. So he's not going to be earning nearly as much money as he would be if I was sat on it. And there we go. Huge amount of money. Cash injection. Bonza. Now, with that money, what are we going to do? We're going to increase density because we need to get this up to a city hall as quickly as possible and get that Department of Utilities. And that's going to be really vitally important. So let's just kick on here. Let's just have a bit of a build. Yeah, I'd like that, and I think you'd like that as well. If you're actually watching this, you're probably not. Now, transport, boat, Boat. Boat, boat, boat. Boat. Boat, boat. 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 Boat, 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 boat. Boat, boat. Boat, boat, boat. 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 Boat, 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 boat. Ooh. Okay, boat, boat. Boat, 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 boat. Okay, boat, boat. So, when it comes to these bars, it gets quite confusing. The kind of off green color in the RCI demand is the demand in the region, and the solid green is the demand in your town. So it's important not to go merrily honking along the way for. So yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. That's just... No one really cares all that much, and you know what? That's fine as well. But we still have a huge commercial demand here. Again, I like commercial near my kind of ferry port area. Nice little strip there. We don't want to have too much. In fact, really what we should have done is lock that away. That's going to be more than enough commercial now. I'd like to expand the commercial here as well. Yes, I know we're going to be expanding that. Yeah, commercial's going to drop like a stone. Low wealth worker demand is up. So let's acquiesce to that. So we have money at the minute. We're going to use it to get our health infrastructure in place. Okay, so I might end up... Okay, let's do some roads, and then let's think about where we're going to put our utilities initially. A little bit of industrial demand. Let's satisfy that. Industrial's very hungry from a power perspective and from a well, just from all perspectives really. So we passed our low one. The medium wealth goal for this quest is really kind of tricky. And to do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and add a medium wealth. Wow, that had literally no effect. Can I put it here without blowing that building up? I cannot. I can't put it out here without ruining that. I can put it there, but that's not going to expand that one. I can put it there to draw a box, but that would create quite a large medium wealth zone. I can put it there. Not really. I can put it there. And I just did. I just did what I said I would do. And there we go. So 148. Now let's think about where we're going to put our utilities. So we said earlier on that we have this situation where this object kind of sits a little uncomfortably. Draw this in. Now this is fallow. I'm going to be expanding at the back here. So this is nonsense. Let's just get rid of this altogether. But this is a perfect spot for our utilities. And I think police is going to be our... well, police has a low land value impact. The clinic, less so. Now, what's your money? Now, we have basically infinite money to build, but we don't have infinite money to maintain. So I want to make sure we keep the city profitable. What colour are you? Oh, I dezoned you. You were residential, but I kind of wanted you to be commercial. Okay. Get thee gone, fence. Get behind me, fence. Now, technically, that's probably going to be medium wealth, and that's not really what we want. Let's, I really want to keep this for heavy growth industrial. It's going to be medium wealth as well. Oh, I've made the city too fancy. We dug too greedy and too quick. Oh my, it's like this is a guardian town, lads. Okay. No. It should be expanding backwards, not forwards. Do you know what's going to help me? That I find that this is fairly psychosomatic. So if I change the map orientation to this way, right? 1, oh my god, I'm in a different city. 2, I will gauge myself towards expanding in this direction. What's your problem now? Worker shortage. Technically, that's not a problem. That is an opportunity. Another double neighborhood here, I think. I do want to up our roads here. I wouldn't mind putting a school in soon. This is going to be our educated zone, so I think it's not a bad idea to get that working early on. We still have commercial demand, so I'm going to get this section set up properly. I am going to draw this out. I'm probably not going to draw it out permanently, but I just want to have a divider between these blocks. I think I'm going to do the same here, but then I'm going to, well, no, I don't have to delete it. Has this come off center? No, that is die straight. Put a block here. Another block here. Fire station, police, but really what we need is low wealth workers. Think about where the pressure from these buildings is going to land with regards to your road system. And this way we now have a full chunk of objects, but they're attached to 4 different roads. Now, any people complaining about density? Not yet. I think that's a cop-out that you get a little pulse of green traffic when a car is travelling along the road. That's nonsense. Okay, time to work on our bins. This is going to be recycling time. So, this is temporary. I know I said that about 70% of everything in the last game as well, but honestly, because we can shepherd garbage between our two towns, I would rather have my other town focus on non-recyclables and this town focus on recyclables. So this town will send recyclable trucks to the other town, and the other town will send non-recyclable trucks to this town. Anyway, future problem. On a fire station, I think I can. Ooh. I really could, you know. And there'd be a bit of space behind here, but you know what? So it's only the police station now we need. We want to avoid a four-way here, so let's block this off and... I'd rather turn this into a three-way than have another junction that close to the previous one. Enough room in there for some high wealth. You can tell it's high wealth because they have curved roads. That is wrong. That is the wrongest thing I have ever done. No jokes, please. This is a serious channel. Ugh, messy. Let's tidy that up a bit. Yeah, much better. Oh, send help. I don't know. I've got 4 blocks here. And I know this is going to be a 2-block neighborhood. Actually, let's just do it. We'll let it grow on its own. Actually, let me take a look at this again. Let's look at how our zones. Look at our traffic. Wow. Okay. So this is going to want to be. Oh, hooray! Yay, God! Okay, there's a 4-way here. I don't like that. And this part of the road I can get rid of with impunity. So let's do that. Which also means that is now capable of holding another. I want to get rid of these as well, but I have a worker problem. I don't want to create more worker problems. How we doing for cash? 108 plus 700 per calendar hour. What's up? I will invest in a police station, not because I was going to, but because you asked me to, and you are lovely. Marry me. Probably not. Not for the likes of me. Classy woman like that. Ground pollution is going to affect our water supply eventually, but hopefully that won't be a problem until this is upgraded. Wow, we are so low. So low. Solo. This is going to be, going to try and make this the high wealth zone, I think. Shorefront, prime location. We'll plop it now, we'll upgrade it as we go. Now, oh wow, there's a 4x here as well. And it's going to be quite a busy one. A very busy one. Not saying that I'm sloppy. I am saying that I'm just generally not very good at this game. I'm not very good at any games, really. Pretty good at Theme Hospital. I completed that. So we do want police. Police has a land value impact. I should place it here, I think. Or here would be superb. Because that's not going to grow out. Let me prove that to you. Let me prove that to myself. Yeah, so the first place that we can get a full block is there. And it's already going to be, it's already under the influence of the bad land value from the dump. Can anyone see a problem with having my water tower pulling groundwater right beside my sewage outflow pipe, putting poop back into the water? I best fix that now before I forget. Everyone gets sick. My water pollution level was still low. It won't be for long though, so let's just get rid of that outright. Okay. Right. Slow. Boom. I'll do it. Can I afford something a little bit thicker here, maybe? No jokes, please. I can. Which means I can then... Tidy, lads. Tidy. So there's demand for mid-wealth, and I'm going to satisfy that as best I can with the tools I have. Boom. Unless I hallucinated that mid-wealth demand. No, there is. And that got me a grand total of like 3 mid-wealth houses. Thanks, Obama. Oh, no, they're coming along. Aspire. Police. Police. Please. Please me. Let me go. Well, it looks like It looks like my initial plan isn't going to be possible. I should probably... should probably think about schooling. Schools are quite big. There is a robber loose. No, this is middle class land. I don't want to put it right on top of them. Too much NIMBY. This is high wealth area. I especially don't want to do it there. Here. Need to get on top of that problem. Police. And Anne. This is really coming down to aesthetics. I hate aesthetics. Information police. That leaves an interesting question about what to do with this space. Remember what I said about weird shapes not being nice? Oh wow, full boat. Look at the little tiny baby catamaran, it's adorable. Yay! You're so sweet. Okay, worker demand still high. We are 189 per hour. Let's look at how much a school would cost us. 400 per hour. Wow. Maybe not quite there yet. Shinay. I might just immediately middle classize this neighborhood, actually. Enjoy your trees. Now start reading. This is a good place to put a block. I said I'd get rid of this when the time was right. Now, schooling. Now, schools increase middle class wealth. Let's take a look at the size and general distribution. We're over grand now, we can afford this. So we'll be... Given the choice, I'd rather have a school I can expand fully than have multiple schools in the city. Just because of efficiency, really. So they do. You can just see the ghostly outline of where those expansions would live, and the red ones are the ones that are not placeable. Good. I don't need to fully develop this, so I'm gonna put this here. Boom. $57, still 500 up. 100 grand goes quite a long way. School bus stop. 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 Let's do it. Rich people don't like walking. Okay. Well, not that these guys are rich, but they will be. I'm grooming them. Now, how are we looking? Middle class consumer demand is down, industrial demand is up, but industrial people are looking for workers, so if I do this, it's going to increase worker demand. Everything in this game is a set of balances. More to the point, it's a set of balances that is impossible to properly maintain. Oh, medium density shops. Yay! Okay. I think we're on the road. We're still very low because our density's not great. Kevin Branch. Of the clan branch, whose motto is "Leave it alone." Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Have a nice time. See you on the next episode of Exciting Urban Planning Simulator 2013.